There's Hwang then in the blue judo gi. Youngster from Korea, and I think the Koreans have got big hopes for her. They're all making a fuss over her during the training here on Friday. They're pretty keen to see her do well. Well, Cantoni, if all the fuss about Hwang is correct, he's going to have a bit of a tough time today against the youngster who's showing a lot of promise. Struggling to find a grip, both fighters. Cantoni needs to attack there. She's the one that's gone with the cross grip, so she needs to attack right away. Well, that was a bullet dodged by Cantoni, to be honest, because once you take that cross grip, you've got to attack, and she didn't. She got away with that. She actually ducked her head underneath to create that situation, so she was the one that needed to put in an attack. Tries the Sumigeishi, but no real trouble for Hwang there. He easily avoided. Number 1 seed, Hwang. So Cantoni really drawing the short straw when the draw came up. Taking her time to get into it, the Korean. More than half the contest gone and hasn't really produced anything yet. Just taking her time. Again, not a great deal being produced here by either fighter. No score on the board with 1:40 to go. Another Sumigeishi effort from Hwang. And the first real effort from either player of any significance there. An Uchimata attack from the Korean. A chance to work on the arm here. Cantoni attempting to defend against it, and does so successfully. Ouchigari that she tried there. She'd shown that a couple of times early on without really going for it. A little bit more determination in that attack. Still yet to put a score on the board, and Cantoni has proved a little bit awkward for Hwang this morning. Tries the Uchimata again. Still hasn't been able to put her opponent over. And the last thing that she'll want is to go into golden score. And I'm afraid that's going to happen. Well, I didn't see that one on the cards. Starting off with a golden score against Cantoni. Not quite the start Hwang, the #1 seed, had in mind. Cantoni has been limited to 2 Sumigeishi attempts, in all honesty. That's all that she's come up with. But Hwang, well, just a couple of Uchimata attempts, the Ouchi, and that's been about it. So these two very slow to get going. Well, at the moment, Hwang is not looking like a world top 10 fighter, and definitely not looking like the #1 seed here. Would have expected much more overpowering performance. But for some reason, Cantoni has proved a real obstacle in this first fight. Well, the only thing that they can be talking about is whether they're going to penalise Cantoni, which would put her out of the competition. Oh, they've said that it was a drop. A really unfortunate way to end the contest, but Hwang ends up winning it and going into the next round, but not at all